WordPress is not new to the world of cybersecurity. Cyber criminals, hackers, researchers, everybody, cyber criminals, attackers, nation states, whichever, they all want a piece of the puzzle. And why not? WordPress, established 2003 down to 2026, is home to hundreds of millions of websites globally. And that is a staggering 43% of entire websites in the world. And that is by a report made in late 2025. Now, usually when we have vulnerabilities around WordPress, they're usually plugins related, which means the attacker manipulates a plugin, finds a weakness in the plugin, and then the developer, there's a disclosure, there's a CVA, and then the developer returns to update the plugin. But then as the user or a WordPress admin, all you simply need to do is to head over to your WP-admin, update the plugin, or you discard it, you uninstall the plugin, and you install something better and something safer. But this time around, that's not the situation. A new exploit about 3 weeks old is called WP to shell. Now, why is this interesting? Now, why is this different? It allows an unauthenticated user to send a simple request to the website, and that is all. You have an RCE, and once you have a remote code execution, you cannot tell the limits that the attacker will go. They can edit, delete users, ensure that the website is tied to only their IP address, because that is allowed in WordPress. It's a security feature, but that can be reversed and used against you. WP to shell was disclosed by Searchlight Cyber, and the CEO of Watchtower, Benjamin Harris, in his words, says this is going to hurt, because truly it's going to hurt. You need not do anything. This affects WordPress 6.8 to 7.01, which are the publicly available versions of WordPress right now. The patch, which is from 7.10, is in beta testing. Of course, they have to test it to be sure that when it comes out, it is a perfect fix. The reason why this is important and this is more dangerous, because unlike a plugin, now WordPress has gone through several years of being attacked and several development and formations and transformation, because plugins are hacked, brute force attacks, different things. So we have a lot of plugins that help to secure your website. And these are the things that have always been hacked over the years. Now, this is different because the vulnerability lies in the core of WordPress, which means there is no update to any plugin that you can do. It is WordPress itself that is vulnerable. WordPress version 6.8 to 7.0 that is vulnerable. 7.0.1 that is vulnerable, which means there is nothing you can do about it. Now, this WordPress this vulnerability is a chain of two vulnerabilities, not just a single bug. It's a chain of an SQL injection, an SQL injection flaw that can be carried out on WordPress core, and then is a REST API vulnerability as well. That's when chained together, one leads to the other. The two are not separate. If you want to get this RCE, the two are combined together and executed, and that is when you have a shell. If you're a WordPress admin, if you are a hosting provider, ensure you update. Or if your website is already on auto updates, kudos. The moment the patch is available to the public, you will be secured, you will be safe. I hope you've been educated. I hope this makes you more secure. Like, share, subscribe, and I see you next time.